Really blurry. That is insane, honestly. One, 2, 7, 4. What's the street you grew up on? Peen 3. Hey, that's a skill, and like look. Blood pressure? Yeah. Yeah, because it like slows your blood down, don't it? Don't it does?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my dad takes blood pressure medicine too.
He really does.
Let's go ahead and get this massacre over with so we can advance to the enemy. I don't got no shot against this guy, but I'll try. But yeah, I'm playing. Let's play last night.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar. The SEC
happy to be here.
Championship
Ole Miss
game.
goes a
The
year.
original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and
Big
legendary
Taz.
performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we see the number 10
believe he had
team in the
issues with
country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last year's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
A lot of RPOs. Yep. And he likes doing those little angle halfbacks.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start on the 25.
You play long? Oh, my bad. I already told you what he was going to do yesterday.
Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Montgomery. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
I'm sure Bruce is calling me a bitch for leaking on Las Vegas.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Bro, it was just like, usually I have my phone out a little bit. It was like, Andrews was there the whole
make plays downfield, but here they just get to it quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Second down play coming up.
Jared or Gary? Nah, here.
And here's the handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him
His
short
wife
of the
always
first
says
down.
I'm 50, man.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down.
Not to keep playing the game, but
Can he get there on the ground? The Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
oh, Bruce, you can't sleep. You
Boy,
can't go to sleep.
opportunity missed here by this defense. They
You're not
get
gonna
up the
old man?
third down, they load up the line of
That's
scrimmage.
good.
They could not
But if I
deny this
sleep
back and
right
come
now,
up with
because
that
I had to
conversion.
get up and take Bronson practice at 5 this morning,
First down
or
play.
5:45.
Moving the receiver
And
around
I'm
the
just
snap.
going to worked out for an hour.
On the shotgun to hand off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice
Yeah,
job of
throwing
just kind
this
of
morning.
finding that lane,
It's
pick up some
inside.
positive yards here on
Damn
first
it,
and
man.
10.
Sixth play.
So,
I've never
yeah,
had
no, I
baseball
didn't mind
practice
it.
in the morning.
I didn't mind it. Good.
Change of pace, not looking to throw the football.
Yeah.
Caught quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
See, there's like 3,000 people at my high school.
Defense
So,
surrounds him, just a short
all
gain.
the sports and all the things.
And they get some
Yeah,
positive
a lot of
yards
shit
here.
going on.
But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris,
Always.
you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more.
Yeah, they got 2,873
Short
or
completion there.
something like
Second down coming up.
that. So, Lord. So, they're the largest public school in the state of Ohio.
Grab made by the
Stop.
tight end.
That's second highest. Mason is bigger than my
At
life.
the 9-yard
60
line,
people.
defense getting pushed around.
That's the thing that I was.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly.
Yeah, I didn't run no route
Nice
in there,
job
man.
of locating the tight end for that first down.
And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
My dad
like-
was
they
Nose
do.
is always down
My
here.
dad was
They
pissed
have
about
trust
that.
in
My dad.
throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we practiced earlier football. We practiced earlier for football. We started at 5. Coach got to be there at 4:45. Yeah.
Second down and goal.
Yeah.
Looking to chuck it again. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good
Yeah,
return.
that works. Yeah, I'm talking about for everybody
This
else,
just
so it
goes to
don't.
show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the
You
running
have
game
to.
just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. On
Yeah.
the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
That's how it is in
Touchdown,
Ohio.
Kentucky. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
But in Mississippi, it wasn't like that. As soon as you got the tournament,
Great play
you have
call
to
here
wait.
by the offensive
I think
coordinator.
you might have to wait 6
Running
months.
back receives
But
some great blocking up front and
I
just
got mine first day, and then I was just
took
driving
this
the car.
defense all the way
For me
to
and my
the end
mama
zone.
every day.
Got momentum after scoring touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilcox. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made by the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
The shotgun handoff here.
Keep
the football on the move now.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
You gotta go.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Doing that.
Love the timing here between the quarterback.
I mean, like, most of the time it's just
Pick up
genetic.
some positive yards.
But, you know, there's some times where, you know, you do have, like, a block nasal,
between
pass
these two.
or whatever.
The offense goes 5 wide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing you can do.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make
My
something
dad is
happen.
someone too, but what would get me as a kid, it was like sometimes like
Him back,
I
looking
can
to
just
throw
go
for the
quiet.
first down.
Huh?
Receiver grabs it.
And then you start scoring again?
But
Okay.
the game sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Yeah, was that you?
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
No. Everybody else made it.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Huh?
Kirk, they were backed up to start the
Don't
drive.
go
It's
home,
some
yeah.
old play
Excuse
calling,
me?
great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Oh, God. Ugh.
And
You
it
gotta
comes
watch
out
those
of the
teeth.
25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
One play, they're already past the 40.
Well, my fault.
First and
You
10.
doing it good.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Y'all can say the mountain.
Moves to his left and makes the completion. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here.
Nah,
The
you don't
fake
need it.
froze the defender for a second, and the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
You don't need it.
Not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
You got that fun just like Kentucky. You got this running back, Shapino. You got the red Jiffy.
By the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, you can right now.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces into the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Trying to hold up the
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he's on his back.
I'm gonna try to play tonight, but I ain't promising
this a real challenge for the offense.
I tried to play last night, but I guess I was incoherent for like 5 minutes.
2 consecutive sacks for this defense. And if you're the offense coordinator, you might want to bring in some extra help on future drives.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did say that. I was still kind of weak for that. Put my medicine.
The kickoff team is out.
Well, this guy has such a strong leg.
But if you can't play tonight, I'll appreciate it. Because I'll be gone for 4 hours.
He had to leave his home.
Gotta go down the road.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field.
Next week I got to play Detroit, so
Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to
stop good luck.
Good now?
Good fucking luck. Yeah, that thing's good.
Chris, I know it's not a huge
all you have to do is keep running the ball against him, so I told him he won.
Never abort this running game.
Bruce, did you get that Arizona State quarterback in the transfer portal?
Boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick throw to his receiver.
That's how I was listening to Cam Newton go crazy.
That's a solid game getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
Because I don't know if you remember last week I said if I get that guy, man, that's the guy I was talking about.
Great route, enough separation.
Problem was, I wasn't even in the top 8. He's from San Diego.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
I was hurt.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Man, it was hard for me to do this. I was doing my phone and I was being pretty close. I couldn't really go off the lift I made.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Back to pass. It's Bullock. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Now it's second down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run it from the gun.
That's all, bro. That's all, bro. That's all.
Big game. Ball moves to the 20.
That's in my heart.
There's nothing more than committing to that running game and stopping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line.
I think he was like choking.
Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh. I just think you hate that form.
What?
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Author pick. Fuck!
The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
has the first down and more. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Just one play, just shy of midfield now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm going to play all season.
Touchdown, Wildcats, as they put 6 more on the board.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. I think he's scoring a touchdown.
Two people just saw me throw a pick, and then Embro does some type of play-action pass, or I have a linebacker on the receiver out.
Can't do shit like that, too. That's like I picked the play for you. You know, he just admitted he changed to do it.
First play of the
Got
drive
it.
now from the 25.
No further questions, Your Honor.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Thank you.
They get positive yards here.
Yeah.
I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Slap,
Second down after that short completion. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Fires it to the wideout.
See, this is why you should give linebackers single digit numbers. Cornerback doesn't get 50.
To the 49.
Watch big time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a
Get
short
quarterback
gain on
number
that
55.
completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back.
Waddle.
Bringing pressure. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Man, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good
That's
yards.
funny because the sliders are crazy for them.
Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback and his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Right down the middle. It's Montgomery. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half,
it makes everybody look fast.
Trying to connect from 41 yards away.
I don't know, man. You'll see, and you report back when you find out. The game I played with Georgia State against Georgia State last night, all 22 people were just flying. I was like, holy shit.
Has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half.
I wish you would have told us this though, like portal windows, and then I could have grabbed you like a bruised running back. You know what I'm saying?
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead.
He already got hurt in that Georgia State game. No great tackle count towards the stand up. You know?
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
He got hurt and he was out.
We wondered would this defense
he
have some
thought
answers at halftime. time.
Whole season?
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards.
Yeah.
I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Kentucky. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving away. Bringing it out, it's Wilcox. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
2nd and 10 here. To the air. It's Bullock. The pocket breaking down. We pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Kentucky now operating in the red zone.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Hooters.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Got work to do today.
He keeps it. QB draw. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out.
Raul
It's a positive drive here. To throw, it's Bullock.
Does that mean Dante Moore's going to
Receiver
lose?
makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Will EA football
Receiver
give
had
me
nobody
the
around him.
Alabama?
That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Ole Miss, 17.
Fields it just outside the goal
I only
line.
play Expedition 33. That'll keep
They
me.
stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Yeah.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going
Oh,
here?
he's
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Look at the pass here on second down.
He works hard,
Screen
man.
pass complete to the running back. And the defense comes up with the football.
This just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Runs through the legs still churning. Won't go down. He's
His
in the
running back
clear.
is rough pop tackles and D-line.
Touchdown, Kentucky. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Ole Miss, 17.
But you saw that the slider for
And it comes out
Foster
of the
Fury
25.
was 0.
No return attempted there.
Yeah, so I think quarterbacks fumble more. I think if you have a high carry and
This
not a fumble,
offense is back out on the field.
quarterbacks don't really be having those high carries.
Looking to throw. It's Bullock. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great
What's his
job
deal
of
breaker?
rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Getting set.
Oh,
Here's second down.
Keep winning, they'll be fine.
Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I've never seen
Anytime
him.
a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get.
He'll take a deep shot. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
You was
It's
talking about
not a
that.
holding call. That'll back him up 10
You was
yards.
talking about Texas
He'll
being
try it
awesome.
again.
Oh.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Hey,
Looking to
First.
throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side.
This is the first season of San Diego State having a Tier 5 for California. Bro. I've got so many people that want to come to my school now.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Was it a 5-star? Because I think,
And the quarterback.
yeah, and
That's the running back.
if it's a
Catch across the
if it's a tackle, because I remember that you're 1 and 2, but if it's a tackle, I can get 60
job by this
points on.
quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You might have got him if you like caught me slipping, not going for 450, because there's a couple of them that I did go for 450. I only had like 800.
300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. QB keeper all the way. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of situations you practice every
Yeah, I'm
week.
sure
You
Bruce
gotta
is
be
going
able
crazy
to do
with it.
that.
Needs to commit.
And the
Coach is
offensive
doing
line was
that.
able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Because he can like start that, and then like about like week 1, he already has like 7 commits or so.
And the wideout goes
Because it's like people that you're number 1 on, right? That you offer a scholarship or like.
looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing
I didn't
smart.
have
They
that.
know you've got to take some
I was
deeper
first on
shots to
so
try to
many.
get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete.
Hey, that coaching ability where talent and your coaches top line is more interesting. I think I see that paying off because like, there's a lot of people that they're like from Northern California area that
Inviting you to
are
take that
out.
underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Let's it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
I put in the chat yesterday. When we advanced. Hey, if all the games were done yesterday, y'all just going to get him in the fourth minute and we keep moving instead of waiting for me because I didn't want to play that one. And Dub like laughed at my message. It was so funny.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You're going to laugh because I don't want to
Still
overlead.
going.
Right. Oh, I'm already knowing that.
Gets a first down.
All right.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful. There's a way to throw the screen on you.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second
So
down.
you're gonna figure out a new book, and then I think we played this game.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping
I'm gonna use
way
the
back
Western
in
Kentucky
zone
playbook.
coverage, so he does the right thing.
I'm not gonna
Gets
use
it
the
underneath to that
Kentucky
track route and
playbook,
picks up a
but-
first down.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. Moves out of the pocket.
No, I promise. I will never use the Kentucky
Easy to be
playbook.
brought down. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Unless you want to use one against me,
What a
but
threat
then
for this
it's fair.
offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage.
But something
nobody
like
open,
open
so he
before,
does it
yeah.
himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
I had that playbook just for one
And
purpose.
he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
And those halfback direct snaps that I did, that natty,
And
those
he'll
are
lead the
cool.
kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
You need a yard, and it's like, well, if you need a yard, everybody thinks I'm running with a quarterback. What if I just hike it and run it?
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the
Yeah, this Ole
future.
Miss team was really
That right
next
there,
year's, I think.
that's what they've been
If I
looking
say.
for all game.
Because that quarterback, I ended up redshirting. I played 4 games with
Second
him.
down after
Redshirting.
that run on the previous play.
Next year.
Looking to throw. It's Bullock. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Also, I want to say I apologize for not hitting up that.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender.
I had no idea what the
That's
spread
making
was
an
when I woke up and I was
open-field
favored by
tackle.
4.
A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's
I don't know if you guys saw last night. A lot of people are mad in real life betting. Amarion Hampton was listed as a prop bet. The running back for Chargers. He played 1 snap in the second quarter and it counted.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead.
So every bet that you play,
You know the defense is going to
if
stack
it was
the
an
line of
over,
scrimmage,
if it was
make
under,
it as
you won.
difficult as
But
possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
that reminds me of like
Looks like a
3 or
player is
4 or
down
5 years
injured
ago
at that
when
last play.
Draymond Green was
Take a
hurt.
timeout while they check it out.
But the Warriors never like listed him as out, so it was only like a certain group of people that knew. So he like went into the game, he did the tip off and then fouled and went
So
out
the
of the game,
offense
and all
getting
the sets
set. This
stood.
is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
But the Warriors got fined though I think a draft pick. They got fined a draft pick because they didn't disclose it.
Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense.
Because if like
Put them in
people
position
would have
to
like
win this
known
game.
about that, you know, they could have bet so much money on Draymond's under.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grinding away on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first
No.
down.
Fairly thing
I
that
don't
certainly
think so.
stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches.
At that time, it was what, like 2021 or so? Hell no.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and
Good help,
preventing
man.
that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ball handed off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Yeah, but that draft pick could have been like a Wiseman or something, Bruce, you know, who sucked. I don't know, dude. But he was a terrible pick for that.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out.
That
the clock,
and
begin the
they
celebration.
had Jordan Poole as a rookie, and I don't think they wanted. Well, no, I'm just saying though. At the time, I don't think they wanted him, Clay, Steph, and Jordan.